Hello, my friends. Eric Pearson here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm back again with another video of battlecruisers. This one was inspired by a comment left on a previous video in which I demonstrated how to beat Huntress Prime on hard mode. Ahmed Malragi 750 wrote, "Bruh, this is the lamest way. Build the 8 drone stations and make a man-of-war, then make any artillery you wish. The drones will automatically repair it. And make sure to build a shield at the backside of the ship to protect your artillery." Well, Ahmed, I appreciate your feedback, and I accept your challenge. One thing that makes this game so fun is that you can experiment with various strategies to learn what works and what doesn't. I'm going to use your idea and spice it up with a few ideas of my own. So let's get started. So here we are again with another round of battlecruisers. Per Ahmed's request, I'm going to defeat Huntress Prime with a little more style. So here we go. Going into level select and selecting Huntress Prime. Alright, so Huntress Prime says, "I'm using your Trident schematics thanks to your unsecured Wi-Fi. Enjoy your last 5 minutes in the sun, Charlie." And while we're preparing for battle here, I have an interesting story to tell about that. So here we go. Alright, so let's start with a 2Z drone station. So I'd like to tell you a story briefly, pulled from the real world. This one comes from the Navy Times. And it turns out that some time ago, there was a bit of a scandal aboard a littoral combat ship known as the USS Manchester. Now, if you're not aware, littoral combat ship is a ship designed for near-shore operations.
We got nothing to do.
Okay, building a 4Z drone station now. So it turns out that someone aboard the USS Manchester, in fact a senior chief petty officer, arranged to have a Starlink satellite internet dish mounted on one of the upper weather decks of the ship. And over time, she got all of the other chiefs aboard ship to help her pay for it, and she shared the connection only with the chief's mess. Okay, building some 8Z drone stations here. So here we had this secret little satellite internet uplink aboard this ship. And initially, the enlisted sailors knew nothing about it. The commissioned officers aboard ship knew nothing about it. But as they were out to sea, it became apparent that this thing existed. So there were people who would check the Wi-Fi network and keep seeing an entry called Stinky. And Stinky is actually a default network name for Starlink internet dishes. And yet every time this group of chiefs was asked about it, they kept denying the existence of the network. And finally, they were found out when a civilian contractor came aboard to do some authorized installation and discovered the dish. So that was a little bit of flop sweat there for all involved. It's like, whoa, hoo boy. Alright, so as you can see, I'm building more drone stations. Alright, so let's see what Huntress Prime is doing. And she is slowly transforming. Alright, so at this stage, I am building drone stations to make it faster for me to build hardware as the battle continues.
Orders ready.
Alright, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle my 2Z and 4Z, and I'm going to replace those with 8Zs. The next step after that is, as Ahmed recommended, I'm going to build shields. I'm going to build lots of shields. Now, the man-of-war, I'm going to hold off a little bit, because when Huntress Prime finishes her transformation, there will be an explosion, and it will damage the front of the ship. So if I build the Man of War too soon, it will damage or destroy it, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to concentrate on shields. In fact, I'm going to concentrate everything I've got right here. It's like as Mr. Sulu said, shields! Shields! Okay, next step, go to Mega Weapons here and do an Ultralisk. So I'm going to take the rapid building and repair concept and really turbocharge it here. Okay, you can see this little gear spinning. That means that the transformation is almost complete. And okay, so we're gonna wait for the explosion. See, we already lost that one shield. Alright, so quickly, Sea Factory and build a Man of War. And then after the Man of War is complete, I'm gonna build one destroyer behind it. Oh yeah, here we go. Get ready for it. Here it comes. Here comes the rounds raining in. Okay, quickly build some shields here. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to dismantle the Sea Factory for the moment. Okay. More shields. Now let's use some of the newer technology and do a graphene barrier, which is a large, forward, solid armor shield. And as we can see, sure enough, the Man of War and the Destroyer are busily kicking Huntress Prime in the shins. That's good. Alright. I know this doesn't look exciting for now, but once this next volley finishes raining in, we'll go on the offensive. Just you wait. And you can see we're repairing pretty quickly here. Okay, shields, shields. Now, we're going to mount the missile pods on the masts. Oh, missed one on the shields. And you can hear the rockets coming in from the destroyer here. Okay, so here we go. So the rocket launcher will keep spitting rockets. So we will continue chipping away at Huntress Prime's health here. Alright. So now that we're in good shape here, alright, let's build a Nova artillery cannon here. And then also a broadside here. Okay, rebuild the shields. I said rebuild the shields. And while we're at it, a missile pod. Or two. Yeah, we're putting a pretty good dent in Huntress Prime here. And then you'll notice that I put the Ultralisk in the back so it's not as easily damaged or destroyed. Okay, so shield here, here, and here. So once again, I want to extend my thanks to Ahmed here, because this is definitely a more effective way to defeat Huntress Prime, no doubt. So once again, Ahmed, thank you very much. Oh yeah, almost done here. Thanks for playing. Alright, so let's take a look. That's pretty good. So, we defeated Huntress Prime, we did it in style, and did it in under 10 minutes. So, there you have it. Thank you very much for watching, and join me next time for more gaming videos. Eric Pearson, signing off.